too fast. Damn, air brake failure. They flew too early.
This is episode 2 of First Halo.
Chief? Chief, can you hear me? At last. Are you alright? Can you move? Yeah,
Oh, they gave you the super soak.
there's nothing we can do.
You know what? That's actually probably going to be more useful than the throwable pistol, so I'm just...
Warning. I've detected multiple Covenant dropships on approach. I recommend moving into those hills. If we're lucky, the Covenant will believe that everyone aboard this life...
I'm trying to remember if you can fly the... If
Alert, Covenant dropship
overrided the script
must
where you
be
can
looking
fly
for
the
survivors.
Banshees in this mission. Because I
recommend
want to fly a floppy,
evasion.
but I'm not sure if I'll be able to. And I'm going into this fully knowing that this isn't as like high quality or as grand a scope as Ruby's Rebalanced nearly as high quality as or as massive a scope as okay, darn it, just quiet. Or as massive a scope as Ruby's Rebalanced or SPB. It's still this is one of those mods you just have fun and unwind with. You don't take it too seriously. After this, I think what I'm probably going to do, I'm probably going to make something similar to what Jared did, where he makes like a compilation of all the crazy stuff that happened. Like the freaking Banshees and the... I've all of the had. I'm not sure I can say the renaming on YouTube, but... And wow, they seem to be made... Is it just me, or are they more powerful, or were they just powerful? What's fun is that, you know what, I'll find another use for the water bottle, or the super soaker gun later, but it's not really going to be useful this wide open space with no...
I'm reading a lifeboat beacon over the next hill. We should check to see if there are any survivors.
Wait, what? Why is there... Oh, there's a D20. What did I... Oh, I got the automatic pistol, didn't I? Oh, yes. Or no, that's just a regular pistol. Okay. That will actually be very useful in this level. Oh. I'm hearing the sniper. And why is there fire over here? Is that...
Heads up! I got a Covenant dropship heading in. Over here.
Also, love late night gaming site. I think it was late night gaming. Did video on this as well. Make it so that the dual wieldable pistols are dual wieldable, but they can only you can only fire one. Is this an intentional effect? Hang on. Are the no textured shields and weapons, are they intentional, or is that a glitch? I'm actually not sure. At least if it is a glitch, it doesn't seem too intrusive. Yeah, texture remover. Okay. What? Okay, the implication of that, I'm just letting that sink in for a moment. So you have a gun that'll make everything it touches have no texture? Is that what that's... So I thought this was just going to be like a few new additions, but it's already hitting, you know, with a ton of stuff, and I'm like really looking forward to seeing what they do later on with this. Should I? Yeah. D20. That was the perfect D20. Okay. Take this guy out. Now I need to... And then I need to pick up the texture moving gun, because I just have got to try this out.
Look sharp. Covenant dropship on approach. I could use some help over here.
Yeah, so it doesn't actually remove the textures or anything, which is a little disappointing, but overall it seems to act like somewhat tweaked plasma rifle. Not complaining. Oh, but it does make missing textures on the ground. Okay. Interesting. So in the regular map DSP, it makes that, but not on objects. Noted.
Uh-oh, another bandit dropping in behind us. They're trying to flank us.
But I'm gonna drop this. Like it's probably gonna be the most useful thing, but it's kind of against the spirit of the mod to run through the entire level with just a regular. Oh, okay. I thought I got stuck. Darn it, starts. Away from me. Oh no. Thankfully, he has decided to run away. I should go see if there's anything in the cache up there. Okay, this is definitely something to... Blunderbuss, another... I'm not gonna say iconic weapon, but another weapon iconic to this one. Thankfully I didn't get the flashback, but then I got killed by grenades. Yeah, but another weapon iconic to this mod, so... Don't think it's been changed any, but... I need to run up health. This is the hard part of this section, so I should keep this. At least until the hardest part of the level is over, which is this section. Okay, and I'm glad that he upped the limit of these grenades. Because in the previous version, you could only carry 2 D20s. So, glad he changed that. It'll lead to a lot more random ass stuff. Well, if I'm just randomly... I'm just fighting this, and then there's like a bunch of raid mortars going off, and I don't even react to it because this mod is so absurd. I'm gonna pick up the...
That you, Foehammer?
What?
Roger, Echo 419. This is Fire Team Charlie. We read you. Is that you?
Yeah, I'm gonna take the magic girl
Roger,
gun.
Fire Team Charlie. Good to hear from you. If you're not too busy, Foehammer, we could use a lift. We have survivors to transport.
Or,
to the
you know what,
command
forget
shuttle.
the girl gun. I'm gonna take the blunderbuss. I forgot
we
that
need
stuff.
transportation to the command shuttle. On
There are 2 lines playing for
Look,
everything.
more lifeboats. They're coming in fast. If those lifeboats make it down,
I think that's 13. I don't know what the heck is going on with
We need you to
the
disengage
text
your
size
warthog.
of
The Master
but
Chief and I are going to see if we can
I'm
save
hoping
some
that can be
souls.
fixed in future
Roger,
updates.
Cortana. Okay, Charlie Team, Warthog deployed.
Oh, he gave us the monster truck Warthog.
Roger, Fohammer. Stand by to evac survivors and transport
Perfect
them to safety.
skin for it, too. I didn't even
That's
intend
affirmative. Echo
for it to
419
be
staying
this
on
way, but
station.
it
Fohammer
really is.
out.
I hope we get the, like... I'm hoping that at some point he releases... I know he released the kind of Desert Warthog map with all the crazy Warthogs, but I hope we get more of his crazy Warthog.
This cave is not a natural formation.
Maybe not the actual longest
Someone built
Warthog,
it.
but I hope
So it
he
must lead
gets...
somewhere.
Showtime!
but, like, one of the really long ones.
I've
Like,
hacked into
before
the
it starts
battle
doing
network.
physics on them. Yep, this is going to be...
broadcasting tactical data on unencrypted channels. We should show them who they're dealing with.
need to take greater care in driving
Master Chief,
because it has
I'm going
such
to
a
use your
high
suit's
set.
transcom
Jesus.
system to monitor their chatter.
I always check down here with mods just to make sure that they don't add anything because down here is a perfect place to add random stuff. Easter eggs, because most people kind of just through here like this. What? I don't think I'm going to be able to do my normal drive in and crush everybody on this.
Punch it!
It's going to be a... I'm going to have to take a bit more finesse. So, Marine, please. Oh no. Yeah, forget the word on for now. Am I stuck? Plasma grenades are really, really wonky in this. They're like either super deadly, but they're also super inconsistent in one direction. So yes, these are intentional missing texture jackals. It's like the strangest thing. Oh, the pink leaves are back. I'm trying to remember what these did in the first. Oh man! Glad that the grenades are more vibrant, for lack of a better term, in this mod. They seem to have a lot greater. Not sure, greater spread to them. I'm not really sure what the difference is. They feel a lot more fun to use. Almost random. Yeah, I did. Need to get rid of that shark gun. Didn't mean to throw a d20, but okay. I got a gift. Oh, a lot of d20s. Oh, crap. Oh, that's gonna be... Did I get another Warthog variant? Oh, I got the Wart. Or is this the Hog? Okay, that was definitely worth it. Oh my god. And it actually shows your health in the... Okay, that That's gonna be hard to drive. But I'm gonna do it though, just for the lulls. So there's no weapons or anything. C20. Another gift grenade. Oh, is this the tri-wielding? Please tell me this is the... Oh, yes. Gotta love the triple-wielding plasma rifles. There's just so much cool stuff in this. I can't... A lot of it is returning stuff, but also a lot of new stuff. And it's just so fun to play around with. This mod, this is the reason why I play this. Not like an everyday mod for me, but I play it a lot more than what? As much as I love you, Monster Truck Hog, I'm gonna take the real crappy Warthog just to see what the heck I can get into. This is like a base defense turret just on wheels. It's so funny how it shows your health in the text because it doesn't know that you're not supposed to. Ever, I assume? Maybe that's even intentional.
There's new traffic on the Covenant battle network. A lot more crew made it off the Autumn than I had predicted.
I'm
the captain
just like
really
Ruby's, I'm
gave
going
them
to
hell.
check back here, make sure there's nothing
If
crazy
we
in.
can find Captain Keyes and the other survivors,
I'm not going to
we
go
have
as
a
in
chance
depth as
to
I did
coordinate
with
an effective resistance.
Ruby's rebalance. Oh, those are just extra decals. I'm not going to go as crazy with exploring every single area, but I am going to check the more obvious places just to make sure they didn't hide any Easter eggs. I just realized a very sad fact. I do not have any more D20s going into the next combat encounter, so... Small hog. Didn't this used to be called the Wart? Or Hog? There used to be one that was like 2 front ends of the Warthog and one that's 2 rear ends. And the small hog used to be just used to be the or no, that was I'm trying. There were so many random Warthogs that he did for that Warthog video that there were so many Warthogs that he did, cool Warthogs that he did for that video that I'm forgetting which ones are which. This thing is so hard to drive. Already regretting my decision. What the heck are you doing? Can this thing, like, literally not drive up the hill? Or is it just... It's just... You know, as fun as this is, I'm hoping that I can get a replacement soon, because this is gonna make this level really much longer than it needs to be. I don't need the... Could use help though, but I don't need to take the wanky sniper rifle. The flaccid sniper rifle. Keep just randomly flipping over. One of these days I'm gonna get this. Now I'm wondering what warthogs we're gonna get in the maw run. Oh, and it overheats. That sucks. Okay, so this thing is even worse than I thought it was.
There's some Marines hiding in the hills above the structure.
Don't forget that. Okay. Okay, I just thought of the most first combination. We need a, what? Oh no, TNT. We need a Warthog with a blunderbuss cannon on it. It would be like the Spaz Hog, where every time it shoots, it flip over. That would be the craziest, most useless thing. I love how deadly it is. I'm glad they did not change it. Where did that go?
There's some Marines hiding in the hills above the structure.
I'm worried. Whenever there's a D20 at large, there's cause for alarm. I'm not going to bother with the Warthog this. It's just too unpredictable. Hoping that she brings me another. She being both. It is too bad that appears to be using the old models, pre-shader update stuff for the player models and stuff. Oh no! I need to stop dying in this area. It's the ones that were from Halo PC that have like the glitch textures and stuff. That's too bad. Not a huge deal, but.
There's some Marines hiding in the hills above the structure.
Oh my goodness, does it really take that much of your health when you do that? That's a little much if that's the case. I'm not a fan of it. I'm gonna need to run back to the pod to get health. Let's see. That's weird. Does it roll random damage? I'm not sure. Either I really wasn't paying attention to that, like was some random thing, because it seemed like I had full health before that, and I just suddenly dropped the cheap. I'm almost out of ammo with a good gun. Darn it. Oh no. Okay, it's bound to happen sooner or later. You're bound to get the nuke grenade. Need to find a more conventional weapon. I think the damage it rolls is random. Blunderbuss something. makes it really inconsistent. I'm not sure if I'm a fan of that. I'm not sure what I even got out of that one bit. And now I'm going to die because it's snark. Darn it. Any more of those? Yes. Oh, man. TNT all over the place. Away from these snarks. And I love how even the explosion texture is like a Minecraft pixelated. Darn it, you dropped yours through the floor and wanted your plasma rifle. Now, where are you? You've been shooting. Like,
Let's make sure there are no Covenant
started.
hiding in the area.
Covering fire!
Oh no! Darn it! I am really struggling in this area. Get rid of the stupid snarks and stuff right on that. Right off the bat. More of this. The blunderbuss just doesn't feel right. It feels way too inconsistent. Like, even, I know it's supposed to be, but... And the snarks are still way too freaking strong. Just putting that out there. I know they're supposed to be, like, super deadly in Half-Life, but in a Halo setting, that just doesn't work. Especially when you can't do anything to fight them, other than run and hope you can avoid them some. One of those things where, like, one of the few things about the mod that I don't like, it started off as something that I, in the early days, where I was like, oh, that's cute, that's a crazy Half-Life reference, but then as I continue to play, it's like, oh my god, I can't stand these things. I'm getting rid of that shotgun. Just choose. Oh god, where did that come from? I got the Sky Hog! Or the hovering hog, the ghost hog.
Whoa!
This will be way more useful.
Over here!
The handle's like a shadow. Right, a spectre.
Make sure there are no
Or
Covenant
not
hiding.
a spectre, what am I trying to get? The prowler. The group is. Marines, if you get me killed again. on, die. You're the one with the snarks. I need to kill you. Okay. And somehow you survive. This thing is so much less fun now. It's like inconsistent.
Let's make sure there are no Covenant hiding in the area.
Echo 419 to Cortana. Come in.
We read you, Echo 419.
Okay, finally we're done with
survivors and
that
need
again.
immediate dust off.
Roger, Cortana. On my way. I've spotted additional lifeboats in your area. One near a rock slide. And another near the cliff edge. Hard to see from my altitude, but it looks like there are more.
Let's see. Okay, so she does bring me another warthog.
Acknowledged. We're on our way.
Thank goodness.
Nice to see you, sir.
That, like, short hog, it was fun while it lasted, but it was just so hard to drive. Oh, crap. Now we have it. You know what? I'm not taking chances.
What's wrong with you? Ah! What is wrong with you? Get him! He's a traitor!
Oh,
We're through with you, mate! Die, traitor! Come on, floor it!
I'll just have to ask those two to get out. Or drive away before they.
Everybody out! Let's go, go, go!
Not what I wanted to do.
What the hell?
No, you. Okay. So now I don't have to worry about them randomly blowing up. Warthog. See if this encounter can go better than the last one.
Survivors detected. Marines are concealed in those rocks.
You stay away from those snarks.
Come and take your medicine! That's the way you do it, there! You can't hide from me!
Okay, now how many D20s can you actually carry? Okay, so just 3 of them. That's good, though. A little more useful.
It's him! Mate, nice and smooth now!
Nice and smooth, still aims like
Yeah!
this.
There's no running!
Maybe he forgot to set his controls a little bit.
Hey, leave some for me! Yes!
advantage of having a Warthog sedan. Splatter multiple people.
Over here!
Absurdly long tails.
Hey, good one! Heads up!
I think I know what's different about the plasma. They don't just settle. They aren't just shooting out more plasma. They're like shooting out their own projectiles. They don't just settle on the ground. They like bounce around and frag grenades. That's what makes it so unpredictable.
Come on! It's more fun shooting them!
Yeah, that was actually kind of cool. Bouncing around. Uneasily.
Give me an angle. Whoa! Come back to class so I can school you again! There it is!
Why did you shoot me? You only get that length for when you're back there to work. That's odd. This Warthog's so long that you can shoot into.
Make them count! Hey, nice and smooth now! They won't mess with us again!
Echo 419 to Cortana. Bowhammer's on station and ready for another pickup. Affirmative, Bowhammer. We're ready for dust-off. Approach when ready. We're going to look for the last lifeboat, Echo 419. Good luck.
Yeah, I'm not going to take my... I'm not going to be able to take the usual approach of just sniping from the top of the hill, so I have to get more up close and personal.
Let's hurry and find the final lifeboat so we can link up with the rest of the survivors. Maybe they should cover in that structure. Let's check it out.
Hey, that was mine! Get the best you can do!
I have lots of use.
We should search the interior of this room before we leave.
Damn it, they're everywhere! Damn it! What me?
Is that another blunderbuss? Yeah, that's just a blunderbuss. A lot less attractive than this new version. Jump up the... Ow! Okay. Oh, I got the little hog. The hoglet. Oh no. That's probably too risky to use around here. Oh, I got some... Oh, that's one of the alien spin blade things. Steam. Called. Oh, we got a lot of frag grenades.
Got me? Don't let him get away!
And I got a present. Right? Oh man, these snarks. Hey. Let's see what I got over here. Oh, Minecraft stuff. I'll get plenty of use out of those in the next mission.
That's the last of them. Roger that. I'm on my way.
New traffic on the Covenant BattleNet. I found Captain Keyes. He's being held on a Covenant cruiser. The Truth and Reconciliation. The ship I disabled before we abandoned the Autumn. The Truth and Reconciliation touched down on a desert.
I've never...
300 kilometers upstream.
I haven't used the Ultra Skin yet. This is actually really good. On the Ghost, anyway. I've only used it on the Banshee. It's actually really cool. Alright, so that's a wrap for part 2. See you for
It's all right.
Truth
Get
and
aboard and let's get out of
Reconciliation.
here.